Okie doke.
We're preheated. Alright. People have enjoyed videos. I'm going to continue making them. YouTube hasn't pulled any down recently. So I thought today I would absolutely brutalize a recipe. Yes, I'm going to brutalize a recipe, Little Bean. I'm going to brutalize it. Yes, hello. Hi. I'm going to brutalize a recipe from my good friend Julia Child. We will be making poulet and cocotte bonnie femme. So, that is casserole roasted chicken with bacon, onion, and potatoes. Basically, it is said of any good cook, you should be able to roast a chicken. So now you're going to learn that I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, I'm going to say what she wants me to do and what is actually going to occur. First, half a pound chunk of bacon. I don't buy bacon by the chunk. I'm not made of money. So we bought regular bacon from the store. Half pound of it. Remove the rind. I've never peeled bacon before, so I don't see a rind on it. I'm assuming it's something else. I don't know what it is. Moving on. Cut bacon into lardons. So, it says rectangular strips 1/2 inch wide, 1.5 inches long. There you go. Throw it in some oil, it says. Now, they did also say to simmer for 10 minutes in 2 quarts of water. I'm not boiling bacon. Anybody who's seen Better Off Dead knows.
You like bacon.
What'd you do to it?
You boiled it.
There you go. Thank you.
No problem.
Sorry your mom blew up, Ricky. So, anywho, 2 to 3 minutes until very lightly browned. Then I'm going to pull it aside, set it in a dish, and we'll come back to the next step. So we'll see you in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
All right. The bacon took actually 5-6 minutes. Yada yada. Next step, it says we need a 3-pound, 2.5, ready to cook roasting chicken, trussed and buttered. I don't know how to truss a chicken. It's not buttered. I am going to brown it though. So I'm going to throw it in the pan full of bacon grease. There's a pretty good chance I'm going to burn the shit out of myself. So here we go. Success. So I'm going to brown the chicken. Probably 2 or 3 minutes on each side until it is nice and golden brown. Then I'm going to take it out of the pan, put it aside, and we'll go on to the next step. I will see you in a few minutes. All right. If you want to come check the chicken, not choke the chicken, that's entirely different. The chicken has been browned, like at 3-minute intervals, rotating it, yada yada, blah blah blah. It's crispy. I haven't broken the skin. I haven't done any of the cardinal screw-ups that you do with a chicken. The next thing it says to do is take 3 tablespoons of butter. Get them foamy. Look, foamy butter. Ask for it by name. So, butter is foaming. It says to take 1 to 1.5 pounds, and then it has air quotes, boiling potatoes or new potatoes. We didn't have new potatoes. We just had some old potatoes. Ah! Cooking humor. So, I have parboiled them, which means I put them in cold water, brought it to the boil, turned it off, and now they go in here, and for the next minute or two, we can just discuss life as I turn this off, and I push the potatoes around for a little while. So, here we go. I'm cooking this. Some of you may have noticed the baby and realized that she is new. 8 months old. She already can feed herself with a spoon. She's moved into solid foods. She's standing on her own. She's quite advanced. So,
hi.
Other things you may have noticed, in a fit of stupidity, I discovered the floor is a solid object and broke my pinky. So, I'll be wearing that for the remainder of this video and possibly the next couple. So here we go, got a couple minutes.
No, you can't have the camera.
Anything else going on of interest that we should tell the viewers? No?
No.
You want me to fade out for a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to fade out to maintain the spud, and then we...
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Through the magic of time lapse, we're back. It's been 2 minutes. Take a look at the potatoes. Look at that. Fantastic. It says to make some room, so what I'm going to do is take a few of the potatoes out so I can make room here. Turn the heat down. I've been doing everything at about medium-high to scorching hot.
Nope. Camera's not for babies.
Camera's not for babies. Alright, so it says once you make room, which, there we go, I have done, take the chicken, just like that, unceremoniously deposit it back in, so that it is not on the potatoes, but among the potatoes. Take the rest of the potatoes, whoopah, dump them back in. We are going to take another 3 tablespoons of butter, because butter. Other things it says, salt, can't be bothered. 15 to 25 peeled white onions. Okay, no. One, and it also calls for boiling the onions, so Julia Child can eat me. I just took 1 large white onion. I have cut it into large hunks, and I am unceremoniously throwing it in there. I would do this with 2 hands, but I can't. Okay, look at that. There we go. You are then going to spread that around. Bacon goes amongst everything. Look at that. Delicious. Other things it calls for, a medium herb bouquet, which is 4 parsley sprigs, 1/2 bay leaf, 1/4 cup of thyme tied in a washed cheesecloth. I have no time for that bullshit. I will be unceremoniously...
Back up. I can't make you any smaller.
That's a fat joke. Anyway, we will be instead going with the Bon Appetit Herbe de Provence. We're just going to go 2 teaspoons. 1, 2, and because I like the way that smells, we're going to go another half. All right. What's going to happen is that butter is ideally going to melt. Then, it says heat the butter. No, we did all that.
I know.
Based everything.
I know.
It's all in here. So the next step, because we are about done. Excuse me.
Charming.
I am charming. What have you done to the tin foil? So it says tin foil over the chicken. Sure. There we go. And then for whatever reason, it says put a cover over it. So there's that. And then what it's going to do is 1 hour and 20 minutes. Or until the chicken is done, based on occasion. I won't bother you with those details and or frippery. We are just throwing this bad boy into the oven. And then through the magic of television, as Julia Child would say, we will check back in with you in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Which is really probably more Queen Elizabeth. But what can you do? We'll see you in about an hour and a half. All right. It's been an hour and a half of cooking time, but more than that. Because we had to put it on warm because we forgot X-Files and Lucifer were on. So it sat in here for like an extra 2 hours. So
It'll be moist.
it's going to be moist.
Or dried out. I don't know. What are they? 2.
This is what we're looking at.
That smells wonderful.
It smells wonderful. Let's see. I will let you taste a tato.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Whoa. Mmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now we'll see if the chicken is done.
God, I hope so.
That was done.
Looks done to me.
I don't know where the hell I cut. There was meat. Oh.
You made fall apart chicken.
I made fall apart chicken. Okay. So there's the chicken. Obviously, I am not very good at oh God, it's still hot. Huh? Well, son of a bitch, that's mostly bone. There we go, try this. Well, still mostly bone.
Shut up.
Here we go, look, meat. It is tender. It is delicious. There's the actual chicken. And as you can see, roasting it for this long, the chicken has lost
Cohesiveness?
yeah, it's lost all its structure. Which I'm sure, there we go, isn't supposed to be what happens. But I mean, look at that. There's no denying the results. Oh.
You ass. Really? You're going to put that on video, huh?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think?
I like the potatoes better than the chicken.
It might have to do with the fact that I had like a $3 chicken that was marked down. But,
I mean, the chicken's good, but the potatoes have lots of flavor.
yeah. I am sure if you took a better piece of chicken, it probably would taste better. Bitch.
What?
But,
Cut it out.
shut up. But on its own, obviously, it's delicious. I mean, it wasn't too hard to make. We took a bunch of shortcuts and still came out with a decent one-pot meal. So, again, Julia Child's Poulet and Cocotte Bony Femme. Mild pain in the ass, just for the prep work. But otherwise, there you have it. Apparently Julia Child has no recipes for cat, but she has recipes that aren't so as intimidating as I thought they would be. So there you have it. Chicken, potatoes, bacon. We're calling this one a winner. So there you go. Better. Use the gutter hand. Good times.